has to fight for it.
Wow. Three, two, one. Hello and welcome to this week's YouTube video. I have a very exciting video because two reasons. One being this is the first time that you guys have seen the launch of our new brand, Nat's Cafe. I have the coffee that I'm making right now, which is such a fun thing because you guys have watched me make these coffees for so long without knowing that this was the beans that we were working on. So that is a very exciting thing. This video is published on a Sunday and then we are launching on a Tuesday. So in just a few days, we have our handmade, hand-painted ceramic mugs from local artists that are just the cutest things ever. We have our sky blue one, which is bigger, and then our ocean blue one, which is smaller. Then the star of the show, which is the medium roast fresh tan coffee. So many good things about that, which I can't wait to share. And then our glass tumbler cup, which is what I'm making my coffee in today. I don't know, I just love a good glass jar. But I'm very, very excited for this video because my best friend Rain actually had the idea of it. We were going to sunsets so many nights and she was like, you should do going to sunset every night for a week and kind of giving your review of them because it's just such a cool thing. And she was like, I would love to watch that because I'm always curious, like, how did sunset go for you that night? How's it looking? All of that. And I was like, that is a great idea. I feel like I film a lot of sunsets, but it's not often that it's like, okay, let's actually go and commit to going every single night. And I just can't wait to bring you guys along. So just gear up for getting to see so many different sunsets. And I feel like the beautiful thing about all of this is that every single night it is different. And I feel like I feel very blessed to be able to live close to the beach. I remember growing up being in Central North Carolina. That was such a huge goal of mine. And so like getting to live close now, I feel like there has been seasons where I just don't go a lot and I don't prioritize that. And then I'm like, it is funny when you wish for something a lot and then you don't do it when you finally get that. So this was a good push for me to be like, yes, let's go and check it out, see all the different sunsets. We have a lot of different ones coming up. There's some gloomy ones, which is to be expected, some absolutely stunning ones, some that are filled with dolphins, like jaw on the floor, I can't even believe it. The paddleboard comes out, I have my little float for some of them. So we get a very different vibe and it's just this beautiful picture that no matter what is happening or going on, the sun always sets over the day and sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's gloomy, but like, isn't that just life? So I am very excited to bring you guys along for all of this and let's go to night one. First sunset and it looks like such a success. I thought it was gonna be like way too stormy, but look at the sky. That is actually insane. It looks like heaven. I'm worried that my paddleboard isn't gonna blow up in time, so I just ran from the car to go and like check out the sunset to see if it was worth doing the paddleboard, but I think it is, so I'm gonna keep letting it blow up. This is always my hardest point is, do I want to blow up the paddleboard? And look who's meeting me here. All right, secured the paddleboard, it is blown up. This is my first day, everybody. We made it out here and we still do have time to spare, so that is good. Are you joining? Of course. This looks like we're voyaging to the lost treasure. And is it dolphins? Say yes or no. Oh, there has to be dolphins. Avery, how many of these sunsets are you gonna come to with me? Wow. Except when I'm out of town. Okay. But I'm holding you to that. If you're here, then you're here. Right. If you're here, you're family. Like what? I like kick off? I fear if I do, your phone is going. Hold on. What if you flip over like a Lincoln log? It's okay. Do like a light jump. A light jump into the water? Yeah, do like a small pencil jump. You just got this. Your phone, pick it up. It's really deep and scary. It's scary.
I just don't think I'm getting the right angles.
Did you serve me what I was looking for?
I don't think so. If you're gonna do that, then how about you flip off?
I can't believe you just drenched my phone. Okay, I'm gonna do a backwards roll off the back.
Okay. Pop off my queen.
Except I'm gonna flash everybody on the beach. So
No one can see.
oh,
You thought a dolphin? Dolphin summer. Ow! Why were you under for so long?
I just hit the water so hard. I thought I was gonna curve my back into a roll.
You thought
all I did was swallow water and slap my back.
there keeps being heat lightning over there. Oh, did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you catch a vision?
Yes. Well, yes, I did.
Okay, my sunset review of that one, I think was like a 7 out of 10. It has bonus points for being really cool. I loved how the light came up, and we didn't see dolphins, which is fine, but like always hoping for some sort of critter, a stingray, a dolphin, just something cool. The water was calm, which was good, but it is so crazy to me that every single sunset is different, and like just to appreciate them for what they are. And I always love when it's not a gloomy one and we get some coloring in the sky, so that was beautiful. Sunset night 2. This one looks like another one that was thunderstormy. Again, it's because of the summer, which is why I wanted to do this video during this point of time, because summer sunsets are always going to be like very unique and different. But this one has a lot of clouds, so we do always have the hope of them going like pink, orange, having all of that fun time. And I have Avery meeting me here again, so we're gonna get the paddleboard out. We've kind of been addicted to like paddleboard sunsets, so at least for these first 2 ones, that's what we're on. Hopefully we'll see some dolphins or something, and then I have some ideas for the other nights of maybe not having the paddleboard, but also it's like I'm always gonna want to bring it, so here we go.
That's right, roll it out.
Roll her out. Every night she gets put to work.
Prediction as of right, okay. Prediction as of right now is that the clouds are looking thick. I'm not sure if we're going to get something that's insane, but we could always be surprised. And I do enjoy seeing the sun. It is like a ball of fire. Avery, you are taking us a mile offshore. Maybe go that way.
I've been trying to turn left for 4 paddles.
40.
40 paddles. Splash.
In the water?
Yeah, like up body of an animal splash.
So we're in a pod.
So we're in a pod. Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm doing a handstand.
Okay.
Right now I'm on all 4s.
We, nothing. You, everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me find my piece.
Peace. Unlocked.
Can't get up. Let me do it this way.
Please don't fall into me.
Oh, it's so shallow.
Wait, what? There's a sandbar?
In like the deepest water.
I don't know, but now I should dunk.
Now you have to. No, it's actually very nice.
Avery freaking lied and it wasn't shallow. So now my dunk,
touching, or you know it.
my dunk is ruined.
She fully went under.
Why do I get a creepy feeling when I can't touch? Ugh. Okay.
You can touch.
Not really. Not in a comfortable way. I'm on my tippiest toe and I can't.
Okay, this is Sand Dollar Nation that we're standing on.
Okay, go find a sand dollar. Did you find one?
No, small sand.
The sun is about to go behind the horizon, and this is what she's serving us. Honestly, nature's tripod being up on the paddleboard. Can we face the viewers to the sun, please? Pivot, 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 pivot. Okay. Yeah, you guys are on the paddleboard. Oh, right. Almost fell in the water there. You guys are on the paddleboard and we are in the water. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Josh is gonna hate that footage. What is that? What? Pick it up. Oh, you little gem. Oh, what did you see?
A shark. Like so many times.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. That has to be a shark, I feel. Unless it's dolphin, but it did the like zigzag motion. Oh, sorry.
Yep, dolphin.
If we ever do the paddleboard again at sunset, it's almost like you stay out there when the sun goes down.
When it's dark?
So you'll see a critter. Because they want to come out when it's dark.
Well, it was not a shark, so that does make me thankful since we were just swimming out and around there. But it was a dolphin. I think it was doing like a funny little zigzag thing, but we are kind of laughing because I feel like every time we bring the paddleboard out, when we bring it in, then we see something. So if that's a lesson on patience, maybe that's what the sunsets are teaching me, is like, be patient, girly. Sunset rating tonight was probably a 6 out of 10. It was really cool seeing the dolphin at the end, but I feel like I wanted the clouds to pop off more and they just kind of held back and stayed gray. Still beautiful, but definitely windy and could have been a little better. Hello, welcome to night 3 of Coming to Sunrise. Avery's been at every sunset.
You got that though.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to night 3 of Coming to Sunset. Avery has been at all of them. Lena is a new addition.
Welcome.
And we hyped up this sunset. We were like, it's going to be so gorgeous. It hasn't even thunderstormed today. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain right now. It's raining.
There wasn't even a cloud in the sky today.
No.
We were set up.
It was absolutely blue and stunning. But I feel like that's kind of the point of the video, is like, you never know what you're gonna get. So I think we haven't seen any lightning here, so we would never swim in the lightning, but swimming in the rain,
It could be magical.
it could be. And maybe a rainbow. We're always gonna hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins
This is
might
rainbow
like the
weather.
rain.
The sun is out over there.
You
Okay.
can't have a rainbow without the rain. That's why I told myself all
Oh
the
my
while. I was
gosh.
like, you have to have the
That
the
is
rain.
poetic. So I guess let's rally.
Let's do it. We dunked in January, so we can dunk in the rain.
Why does it feel colder now?
No, I know.
I don't want it to be cold either. I feel like we always think it's cold because then the sun goes down and then we get out and it's cold.
Yeah.
Just think about the heated seats.
A towel.
The
Yeah.
water has been super warm though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so I feel
our
like
that's
the
our
water will
reward.
be warm. Yeah.
No dolphins! Girls, did you see the dolphins? There are so many dolphins. I'm so tempted. They're like calling their friends. They want us to come out there. There's so many. Okay, do we just go swim?
Did you see the tail?
Oh, they're so little.
The fact that they're right in line with the sun is
Yeah,
just
I'm
like,
they're swimming in the rain.
What a cool sunset. Okay, I might do a dunk. Are you girls coming in? You want me to hold this? 3, 2, 1. Dolphin dunk.
wow. That was amazing. It's so warm.
Wow.
It's way warmer in the water.
They're getting closer. They're getting
Okay, we have to swim to them. Guys, this has been magical.
Wait, why can't humans swim in water when there's lightning, but creatures can?
I don't know.
Now you're.
Oh, it's like maybe we should go on shore so we can see better.
Yeah.
I will be shivering and passing away.
Oh, I forgot we have no towels.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
No, we should have brought our towels because now it's not even.
It's not even raining. All of these dolphins are my sign that I need to come to the beach even when it's raining, because that was the most insane amount of dolphins. Wow. I'm actually in shock. That was maybe one of my favorite sunsets yet. It was just magical. We could always grab our towel and come watch them more, because they are still giving us a show. We run on the beach and we run off the beach because we're freezing. Avery's going out to go swim with the dolphins. Bye, girl.
That felt amazing. Seeing them from that angle was crazy.
Yeah.
There was like, they look like kind of small, and then when you're next to them, you're like, wow, that's big then.
Sunset night 3, I almost want to rate it a 10 out of 10 because how magical that experience was, like nothing I've ever seen. But I'll go 9.95 because it would have been cool if the clouds turned like hot pink. But I am so happy that we came. We're already at sunset night 4, and I wasn't gonna come because nobody could come with me, but I decided on a solo night and I brought an inner tube, so we'll see how this goes. It's looking gorgeous. Just picked up so much. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I was gonna relax in the water more and then I was booking it down. Like I got so far, so I decided to pop out. What? That was like overstimulation nation. I am so thankful that for all of sunset, literally until the sun went down, it was very peaceful, had a slight breeze. As soon as that sun touched below the horizon, I don't know where these winds came from. I was like getting sucked down the beach. I immediately came out. The tube almost flew out of my hands. I'm like, okay, where did this come from? So, my sunset rating. I didn't really have time to process because the wind was taking all of my thoughts from my brain. And I normally like to do it on the beach, but you guys would not have been able to hear. So, it's like every sunset is low-key a 10 out of 10. But I think I would give this one an 8 out of 10. I loved the pretty pink clouds. I love that you could see the ball of the sun and it didn't get like hidden before it went under. It was so pretty. But I feel like, especially because I was solo, I kind of wanted time to like sit there, reflect, do all of that. This one was very much like, I got here, I got to chill for 3 minutes, went into the water to dunk, tried to relax in my tube, and then that happened. So I normally like to be there for a little bit longer, so that's why we're taking some points away. But all in all, very relaxing. 10 out of 10 for the vibes, 8 out of 10 in my sunset rating. A good night 4.
Transition to the worst sunset you've ever seen. My first sunset of this video, and somehow Nat bamboozled me. The sky looked beautiful. Look at it now.
It looks so pretty up there, but night 5 is looking rough.
Night 5, come alive.
But
right, Lena?
This,
Speak up.
You know, I got to see the storm the other day, so
she did get to see dolphin sunset.
Like, to convince me to do bedtime, run out into the ocean while pregnant.
And this is what I offered.
This is what I get. Not an ounce of pink or orange.
I will say though that my whole point in the video was like coming every night because every night is offering us a different thing. And tonight is a gloomy but still beautiful vibe.
Wow, she's poetic. It's actually really pretty right here. It's giving...
Summer I turned pretty.
It is giving summer I turned
Yeah, let's see the back of your sweatshirt.
Let's watch the sunset.
Intro vibes.
You guys probably didn't think you were going to get a Rachel takeover this soon, but
Now it's not doing the camera work that I know is up to my standard or Josh's.
Oh, you have me at 1K.
A crime.
Thanks.
Lena's optimistic.
Yeah, that's true.
And the thing for the viewers is that they don't have to sit here for a half an hour to find out. They can just find out in like 30 seconds.
They don't have to get mosquito bites all over their legs to find out.
They're gonna see in 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Tell me if you guys think I wasted a good swimsuit on a bad sunset.
Hey girl, you can rewear it.
Wait a second. I need to fix this angle.
What are you getting this angle?
Actually, you guys look bad at this. Scooch a little this way.
She just told us to scoot a little that way.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This is gonna
Are
be
you gonna
insane.
dance us?
This is gonna be life changing for the vlog.
Okay. I feel like I'm about to get like pranked right now.
Yeah, it is a prank.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm in frame.
I'm scared of being next to you.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like you're gonna like bring out a water gun or something.
Well, no, I wanted to tell you guys something. I'm pregnant.
Rachel! I can't believe it!
I know.
I've never been this shocked. I've never been this surprised.
Okay, well, I haven't.
Ever.
I've been meaning to tell you guys.
I'm
And
so
this felt
excited
like
for
this.
you. Wow.
I know you guys have probably been thinking it.
No, I had no clue.
I actually haven't told the vlog that, so this is me telling you guys I'm pregnant.
Now we have to do the wave.
Let's do the wave to make it in the intro.
I thought you were starting.
Nat, to be honest, why are you so?
Because I'm crunched.
You're not waiting.
You'd have to spread out. Okay.
Okay.
Now we can do the wave. This is 1.5.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Go, Lena. Whoa. Now do your best dance in 3, 2, 1, go.
Nat is always literally giving BBL out. What the heck? And this sunset is turning around.
It's turning. Whoa, Lena. Keep it PG, please.
I'm so hot.
Okay, jeez.
I'm literally burning. Guys, look at the sky over there.
Okay, we have hope.
Zoom in 3 times zoom.
And scene.
It's musical chairs, but those are the chairs right there.
Okay. But no one's gonna push you because you just told us you're
Looks like
pregnant.
you guys have to fight for it.
I'm sorry that I dropped you guys.
Show off. The most perfect white shell. If you order from Coastline Color, you might
have
get
this as a necklace. What'd you find? Oh, that one is gorgeous.
Right?
Oh, that's a really pretty one.
Rain is gonna be so proud of us.
That's every time I find one, I'm like, Rain would be so proud.
Yeah.
It wants to be pink. It tried.
It really did.
It's honestly prettier than I thought.
All right, sunset rating tonight. Prettiness, 2 out of 10. Company, 10 out of 10.
I think that this is a great lesson that not every sunset is gonna make you want to sprint in the ocean. And you don't have to sprint in the ocean. Sometimes you can just yap.
Yeah.
Look for
And we did. The splash is kind of blinding me. But yeah, still 10 out of 10 night, 2 out of 10 my rating for what the clouds gave us.
I would say that's at best a 1.
Okay, a 1.5 out of 10.
We're back.
Night 6 of sunset.
Yeah, and I've been at the last 2. Saving the best for last.
That is kind of very you vibes to like show up late to the
Show
function.
up late and like always late, but worth the wait.
Wow.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, this is it. Here's the thing. I do feel like I'm slightly getting bamboozled because on the way here it was like
Sunny.
streaks in the sky, puffy
Beautiful.
clouds as we're driving. a little pesky cloud rolls right over the sun.
Yeah. So you know what though? We had a low last night. So I feel like we're going to be surprised. The whole sky's going to crack open. It will be hot pink.
Okay, if you think so.
Yeah, I do.
I want to be optimistic like that too.
Yeah, and you wore a cute little orangey peach
I keep
thing.
like wearing such cute swimsuits because I'm like, this is going to be amazing. And then it's like, the sky needs to be bright and colorful too.
Yeah, so let's get our bag. Let's get our hope.
Let's get in our bag. Let's have hope.
Let's get your money up. Get in your bag.
Exactly. Let's go.
Make money to spend money
Transition
to make
to us walking to the sunset.
Nice.
Here we are.
It's kind of glowing.
It is going to be really pretty. I'm dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. Can you even believe we're going to get an ounce of orange?
What would you rate this sunset out of 10?
A 3 if yesterday was.
It was a 1.5.
Yeah.
Maybe a 4. We got a hint of orange, a hint of pink.
A hint of a shark scare.
Yeah.
That makes it like -20.
And it was very wavy, which is unusual for our beach.
I feel like June and July sunsets are it's July 1st.
Yeah.
July sunsets are always like,
They're either gorgeous or they're like this.
yeah, that's true. But I feel like they're gorgeous. Like they're like pink and orange. So
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sad. But at least I have this.
Oh gosh, that scared me. Take a photo of them.
You guys look really pretty in this light. It won't take.
Oh, the camera disagrees.
I came to one last sneaky sunset for night 7 and I hardly filmed, but it ended up being such a gorgeous one, 10 out of 10. And I just can't believe that. I even saw a little rainbow. I'll put a photo here, but I figured I would finish it off with this gorgeous one.